Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 82 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, we're gonna take on Declan again, and hope to God he doesn't get two monsters in his hand that allow him to pendulum summon almost every level imaginable. Looks like I have a different Performapal this time. Performapal Part Naga. If this card is normal or a special summon, you can target one monster you control. It gains 300 attack for each Performapal monster you currently control. Level 5 or lower monsters cannot attack. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster. Oh, that's the pendulum effect. I did not say to do that. Game, I did not say to do that. Well, I guess I can just put Stargazer Magician in the pendulum zone right now. Looks like all I have to protect myself are these Hippotope. Why is the controller doing that? If it ever glitches out, it tends to be during this game. Luckily it's not too common, but for me, once is too many. Oh god, King Abyss Ragnarok. Swirl Slime! Oh, you're going to Fusion Summon, aren't you? Well, even if I get Time Gazer Magician, I have to wait until these monsters are gone. We got DD Berfomet. Looks like we got ourselves a little bit of a problem. Another Part Naga. Look, as much as I like to get this in the Pendulum Zone now, only being able to Pendulum Summon monsters level 3 or 4 is very detrimental. As much as I'd hate to, like, take some easy damage, I'm gonna have to do this to weaken his monsters. Now he's just going to gain an insane amount of life points doing this. DD Necro Slime. This is getting a little out of control. Brings in King Abyss Ragnarok, which of course... Oh, he brings in another one. You're able to fusion summon from the graveyard? That is a weird mechanic you can do with your monsters. But look how much power he has! Did I pretty much lose? No, he couldn't attack that turn. But losing a Stargazer definitely did not help. I just have to smack my controller. Don't apply this to real life when things act up. You slap them. Especially if you have kids. Please don't do that. I'm just buying some time. I mean, at least he wasn't able to... Oh. At least he wasn't able to Pendulum Summon or put two of his aces in the Pendulum Zones right away. But it's not going to make a difference if I'm dead. Chirmol. Oh, the card I didn't draw? Along with anything else I could have used to possibly do something? Nothing at all? Okay. How kind of you to let me go first. Where the hell were you, man? I needed you a while ago. Alright, first things first. Put you guys in the pendulum zones immediately. As much as I like to pendulum summon now, I mean, there's no reason for me not to. Now that I think about it. But do I want to bring in Friend Donkey? Let's just say no to Friend Donkey right now. Wait a minute. Hold on. Gains 300 attack for each Performapal monster you currently control. So I think I pretty much have to bring in Friend Donkey to give more of a boost to Odd Eyes. I did select Part Naga first, did I? Or last? Okay, this was actually what I wanted to do. Okay, how long does this last? It doesn't say it's until the end of the turn. So I think it could be permanent. If it's permanent, hey! That's dope to me. Dark Contract with the Swamp King. Wow, an immediate fusion summon. And DD Baphomet. I just lost 2 monsters right away. I mean, at least I can still attack. And remember, because of this, can't activate trap cards. Because of this, can't activate spell cards until the end of the damage step. So I don't have to worry about the rest of these. During your main phase, you can fusion summon 1 Fiend-type fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or your side of the field as fusion material monsters. You can only use this effect of Dark Contract with the Swamp King once per turn. If summoning a DD fusion monster this way, you can also banish monsters from your graveyard as fusion material. Once per turn, during your standby phase, take 1000 damage. At least I'm still able to beat that. What is Performapal Hip Hippo? After your normal summon this card, you contribute summon 1 level 7 or higher monster in face-up attack position during your main phase's turn, in addition to your normal summoner set. Well, that doesn't really do me any favors, now does it? I know I take damage this way, but I feel like I have to do this. Especially if I can keep powering it up with Part Naga. Let's go with Hip Hippo. And then we'll Pendulum Summon Part Naga from the grave. If all goes according to plan, I don't think I have to worry too much. I could power up this, too. If it does, it goes to 1400. And then I might even up to that. But I feel like I still need to power up the, Pendulum Dragon above all else. Now it's up to 3700. There. That monster is gone for now. I feel like thanks to Part Naga, my Odd Eyes will continue to grow in strength. Like, if this monster gets destroyed, Pendulum Summon it back, keep powering up Odd Eyes. Contract Laundering. Okay, well, he did that just to draw a card. And now he's just defending. Well, at least I'm still safe from spells or traps while fighting. Performapal Whip Snake. That doesn't seem bad either. Wait. Level 5 or lower monsters cannot attack. So only Odd Eyes can do damage anyway. Well, I guess there's one setback to Part Naga. Just keeps me from bringing in more monsters. Even though I can still use Whip Snake's special ability. Man, if only this guy can do piercing damage, am I right? Wait, let me look at Parnaga's effect again. Level 5 or lower monsters cannot attack. So that must mean his monsters too! Is that why he didn't attack with that DD Berfomet? You ass. Oh, now he's just gonna put it back! You asshole! Once per turn, if a pendulum monster you control destroys an opponent's monster by battle, after damage calculation, you make the monster... Ooh, make a second attack in a row! That seems pretty good to me. Yeah, let's do that! Besides, it's another Performapal, so I can make this Odd Eyes gain 1200 attack. And even if it gets destroyed by that damn trap card, I'll bring it back next turn anyway. Wait, how come that effect didn't kick in? Oh, that's only if this card is normal summoned or special summoned. Okay, I got you now. Alright, I have no idea what that monster was. But it's gone. Oh, because it just goes to the extra deck. It's a pendulum monster. Well, as long as he can't pendulum summon, I think we're gonna be okay. Now I gotta wait for that trap card to destroy Odd Eyes again, and there we go. Sky Iris, eh? This gives me an idea. Let me activate Sky Iris. Yeah, I got a plan. Why don't I use this to destroy Part Naga? And the reason why... Actually, this may not even matter. I'll win anyway. He doesn't have anything in his hand. My reasoning is to use that ability to just go buck wild. So I can bring back Part Naga, power up Odd Eyes, and then make it game. But it looks like it's gonna be game anyway. Is it? Yes, because I'll have enough attack power, thanks to all these Performapals. Ooh, just 200 more. That's game, Declan. That was a pain in the ass. But I finally had a good setup. Now let's move on to Yuya versus Aura, which looks like either a leaf or a pine cone. Archfiend Black Skull Dragon does look pretty neat. Aura, why is your apple blue? I don't think they're supposed to be blue. What do I have here? I have Rune Eyes Pendulum Dragon, so I need Odd Eyes and one Spellcaster type monster. If this card was fusion summoned using a Pendulum Summon monster on the field as fusion material, it is unaffected by your opponent's card's effects this turn. Apply the appropriate effect. Depending on the original level of the monster used as fusion material that was not Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, level 4 or lower, this card can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. 5 or higher can make up to 3 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. Fusion Conscription. Reveal one fusion monster in your extra deck and one of the fusion materials listed on that card from your deck or graveyard to your hand, and if you do, for the rest of the turn after this card is activated, you cannot normal summon, set, or special summon monsters with the added monster's name, nor activate their effects. You can only activate one Fusion Conscription per turn. I mean, okay, I guess. Pendulum Call. Discard one card, add 2 Magician Pendulum monsters with different names from your deck to your hand. Also, until the end of your opponent's next turn after this card resolves, Magician cards in your Pendulum zones cannot be destroyed by card effects. You can only activate one Pendulum Call per turn. You cannot activate this card if you activated a Magician monster's Pendulum effect this turn. If I discard Part Naga, I don't think it goes in the extra deck, does it? Let me select this. Let me add both of these to my hand. And then I will just go ahead and set it up like this. Set it up like this. I should have just destroyed Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon by putting that in the Pendulum Zone instead, but whatever. Do I want to go without Pendulum Summoning this turn? No, I think it'd be better off just doing this. I can still set up for possible Rune Eyes Pendulum Dragon later. All I need is to draw another Spellcaster. Yeah, because I can use Fusion Conscription to just do that. In fact, I can do that right now. I mean, it doesn't matter if you know what it is anyway. There, now I have another Odd Eyes that I can use at my disposal. Alright, Aura, let's see what you're all about. Oh. Wow, okay. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. That face-up monster your opponent controls has its effects negated until the end of this turn. During your turn, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one face-up monster or effect monster your opponent controls. That target has its effects negated until the end of this turn. Alright. Well, thanks to Part Naga's ability, the only monsters that can currently attack are both my Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragons. I should set this face down as well, in case she has nasty effects. Shining Angel! Great! What are you gonna do? Special summon another Shining Angel? Manju of the 10,000 Hands? Oh, she's going for a ritual summon, isn't she? Oh, but she can't use that effect because it's only for normal or flip summons. Now I get to do double damage to you. I'm actually liking the Pendulum summoning system. Even if it's like very different compared to what I grew up with. I mean, what I grew up with, you were allowed to summon any monster without needing to sacrifice, so there was that. Is this already bad? Swords are concealing light, really? When this card resolves, all monsters your opponent controlled when this card was activated are changed to face down defense position. Well, at least I have another Odd Eyes to bring out. I actually have 3! 3 of them are out on the field at the same time. This is some furked up schnit right here. But I gotta be careful because it looks like she can set up a ritual summon right now. If she just draws that spell card... Actually, I don't think she has the spell card. She has the monster. Well, it's no good to bring you out yet. I wish, again, I had piercing damage, but I don't. Prediction Princess Petal Elf. Okay, my Odd Eyes just got switched to defense mode. But that Swords of Concealing Light should be gone next turn, I think. What is the rest of that effect? You can change all face-up attack position monsters your opponent controls to face-up defense positions. There. Monsters change to defense position by this effect cannot change their battle positions. At all? Well, I better hope this gets destroyed so that I can just pendulum summon it back with no penalty whatsoever. Alright, let's just go do this. Then we'll do this. For some reason I thought, because I was just flip summoning it, I could just power it up again. But that's not the case. Okay, I'm kind of worried that she's going to have another one of those. So let me just attack with the 1. Prediction Princess Aerosylph. I think she has what she needs to ritual summon. This is bad. You can add 1 ritual spell card from your deck or graveyard to your hand. She has what she needs, but does she have enough monsters? The right amount of stars? Yes. Prediction Princess Tarot Tray. Whoa, why'd you do 2200? Huh? What the hell is going on? You can ritual summon this card with Prediction Ritual. Once per turn, during your end phase, you can special summon 1 flip monster from your hand or graveyard in face-down defense position. You can only use one of the following effects of Prediction Princess Tarot Try per turn, and only once that turn. During either player's turn, you can target 1 face-down monster on the field, change it to face-up attack position. During either player's turn, you can target 1 face-up monster on the field, change it to face-down defense position. Oh, then again, you will actually attack my Heart Naga, which only had 500 attack anyway. I thought you had some stupid effect going here, and I didn't like that. Well, I do have a plan. Let me go with Dark Hole. Destroy every monster on the field. And next, I will use... Actually, I don't think it matters what I use. Actually, let me select Part Naga last. Oh, Aura. You're gonna feel real sore, in the morning, I was worried you'd put up a bit of a fight, but that dark hole play, man! Oh, it's not looking good for you at all. Here you go. Select the one on the left. My champion progress only at 31? Wow! I have just enough on this one attack to finish her off. That's game. I got my groove back. Better call me Stella, bitches. You're not bitches. You're awesome people. I gotta take out Aura again? This time as Moonshadow. Alright, how many duels do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Only 11 duels left, and I'm finished with Arc 5 already. I mean, I didn't expect this to be a long campaign because it's predominantly DLC anyway, and there's like no dialogue. But whatever. Next episode, it's Moonshadow versus Aura. Goodbye everyone, thanks for watching.